Hey guys, on Instagram you're only gonna see the part where I came out of my fear, out of my trauma, you know. But the rest of y'all are gonna see, you know. Do you know how I was, I just felt scared, for the first time in 2002. I just felt scared. I felt like we were dumped out, just dumped. Just felt like we were being dumped out. I just felt scared, you know. Just as soon as I was appreciating, you know, where we were, I was starting to appreciate the city of Edison because I didn't even know. So how do you know where the heck you are, you know, if you don't know where you are? So that's why I felt scared, for the first time when we were evicted out of our Edison apartment, you know. Felt like we were being dumped. So for 18 years, I've had that fear of being dumped. It was traumatizing for me in 2002. I was only 4 years old, finding my way around the place, And I know some of you who know me are going to be like, first of all, you didn't feel trauma. You didn't feel scared of being dumped. Because if you were, you wouldn't have acted the way you did. You would have been 10 times as loving. You weren't loving at all. You weren't even nice. So you weren't scared or traumatized at all. You weren't treating people right. I know what you all are gonna say. I was just scared. I didn't know how to react to being dumped. I didn't know what to do. Um, so this fear that this fear that I had, what if I, made the right friend and, there's something that they may not like about me and they dump me out of their life, you know. Now, there are, a couple times where I was dumped, you know, where I honestly could have avoided it, you know, if I did the right thing, if I wasn't talking back, if I was, mature, you know, if I wasn't stressing people out with the way I behaved. I feel like I could have been grandfathered in. So, yeah. Basically, most of you don't know the half. Even the people that know me, my mother doesn't know that I felt afraid to be dumped, you know. I had this trauma of feeling dumped. In 2002, when we were evicted out of Edison, I felt scared. But now I know that fear, well, not really. The fear was just holding me back. But actually seeing what it's like to be dumped is actually, made me, it was supposed to make me a better person. make me start doing the right thing, or make me not comment, especially when three of my crushes, said, heck no, I don't want to go out with you, you know. They don't know that I was scared of being dumped. But here's how I came out. I finally, I was checking out Kirk Franklin, and he said, "You will never be dropped again." That means, I'll never be dumped. And he just really spoke to my fear of being dumped. He said, "No fear. Whatever you are afraid of is a trick of the enemy." Now, I'm not saying that Odrigue and Rodrigue are like the enemy. They're out there serving our country. But, I was immature, and they said, when we come out, we don't even want to be your friends. We're not even your friends now. You know, they taught me to be more mature, not talk back to my parents. And these gray hairs that I have, it comes from growing. Because I actually am coming out on the other side better, and that I'm bigger than the fear. My Father Jesus is bigger than the fear that I had of being dumped. And I believe it, I will never be dumped again.